story continues. My buck is not dead. So, guys, it's Thursday, November 18th, right at 12:30. I climbed in here about 5:30 this morning. It rained last night. It started raining actually this morning about 1 o'clock. It stopped here right as the sun was coming up. And I had 5 doe and a buck, a little 4-point out here in this field. And that 4-point didn't give two craps about those deer, but the 5 doe worked their way off to the right corner at the back of this field as 4 more doe were working in to my left and headed out to that corn pile. And the biggest doe squatted and urinated, and as soon as she did, I mean within seconds, that little buck chased her over here and was grunting. Then he cleared the field. He chased them all back in the woods. But that was the only action I had all day. So I just went out there. I pulled cards on both these cameras, freshened up that corn pile. And the big basket 10 is alive. Like, he's alive and well. I don't see any marks on him. I mean, I know I hit him because of all the blood, but it was obviously a non-lethal shot. Matter of fact, we jumped him over a mile and a half back Monday morning. Monday night, he was back in this field chasing does. And he's been back here almost every night right after legal shooting on that camera. So he's in this field with legal shooting almost every night. And then he was out here this morning at 4 a.m. So basically when I was waking up, he was out here in this field. So guys, the big basket 10 is still alive and the hunt is on. I've been sitting here all day. I'm gonna sit until dark. I gotta work tomorrow and then I'll be right back in here. Me and Matt will be up here Saturday and Sunday this weekend. So the story continues, guys. Stay tuned.
Tiffany's watching that little
Guys,
baby.
we're the last 3 minutes. We're the last 3 minutes. And then we didn't get it on film because it's too dark. But Matt said, Dave, big buck, big buck. I was watching this other little, what was it, 8-point basket?
Yeah, it was like 8-point basket. I was looking if I was going to shoot or not.
I was watching, he bedded down over here on the edge of the field. And Matt just like, Dave, big buck. And I found him. And I just kept letting him come in. I didn't want to make the same mistake I did the other day. So I kept re-seeing, okay, and I knew he was right where he was at, 114 yards. And he was like, hold on, more deer. What was it, 5?
Yeah, 5 does and a fawn.
5 does and a fawn come out. I dropped this guy in his tracks, and I lost my ever-loving... that's like, calm down, you might get up. Oh.
Then he started getting I was like, hey, just let him expire. Just
check him, man. Make sure you...
I'm watching everything.
Oh, I'm shaking so bad.
The moon's coming up now.
Huh? I don't know what he is. I've never seen this deer, guys. He's a freaking bruiser.
From here, he's a bruiser.
I mean...
Get up there, he's like a little freaking dink.
So, guys, I did not seal the deal on my basket 10. But I could not pass that buck right there.
He has a wide spread. We'll back in the morning. If that 10 shows up, I'll take him for you.
Yeah. Yeah, it's now Matt's number 1 hit list. We just traded places. Holy smokes.
I'm still wanting that 8 we've been watching. I like that 8.
Oh, God. Man. This one, look, we watched him for what, 2 minutes?
Yeah.
Solid. He came all the way across the back of that ridge.
Go on there. The last one, you turned around and went right to the camera. I bet it's on camera, too.
Yeah, I bet she's on camera. Oh.
Dude, I'm telling you. Look at the trash right here, David. Check that trash.
Matt said there's a big one coming. Guys, sorry. It's now dark out. Red moon's coming up. But,
look at the trash. I love that trash. David, look at that trash.
Oh. Oh, here, take this. Let me get behind him. So that's the difference of calming yourself down and rushing a shot. So Sunday, oh my gosh, this dude reeks. I mean, he's such the dominant buck. He came out with 5 does.
Oh yeah.
He had 5 does with him. But anyway, Sunday morning. It was Sunday morning, right? Yeah. First light Sunday morning when I shot that 10.
That's right.
And he popped that hill, and I got buck fever, I can tell you that right now. And then camera's to my left-hand side, so I was messing around with that camera, going back into my scope, going to the camera, and long story short is I misjudged the distance of that buck because I didn't come out of the scope and look to see where he was at. And tonight, I also have my life coach with me here.
Calming him down.
He was calming me down the whole time. This guy smells bad.
I can smell him from here.
I mean, no, this is... But
you know what? He's going to put some...
I know the shot's not on camera, but there was not enough light. I mean, we were probably 5-6 minutes from legal, and just not enough at 114 yards. But that's exactly 114 yards on the money. And he dropped in his tracks. So let's count them up, Matt. Come on in here, man.
All right, let's see.
So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, if it's an inch, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 scoreable points, inch or longer. And I mean, he
very
tried
non-typical, but I mean, he's got some good genes he left behind.
He tried to grow his G4 on this side, but I didn't conclude. I did not conclude my basket 10 and the story and the saga that came.
It's not over yet.
But that is now officially Matt's #1 target buck. And if another reason, Matt, I want you to take that deer.
Oh, it's
so
we got
to put a stamp on the story.
He's right.
But I need to know where I shot that deer at.
Oh yeah.
Like.
When you get the truck, get him up here, and we'll field dress him up behind the house.
I love this more. I love this so much.
Where we get him at?
I was aiming right, yeah. Right where I was aiming, man. And then I'm sure this back end over here is...
Yeah, because you're at that weird angle.
Well, he was quartering to me hard.
Right, I know. I was watching.
Quartering too hard. But I kept saying, I need him one more step, one more step.
Yep.
Well, that doe came out, and as soon as it cleared, he gave me that one more half a step, and I was like, it's now or never, man. We're running out of
And
light.
he didn't pay no attention to them does walking up behind him.
So, all right, guys. I'm going to take some hero shots with that red moon coming up in the background. It's pretty awesome. And we're going to get the dirty work done. Of course, we got to do it out of this field because we're going to get back here first thing in the morning and get Matt on a deer.
That's right.
Thanks, partner. Appreciate you being here. He
Every
worked
time.
his butt off all day and then come out here. So, but we're going to have to drag. I want to drag him all the way up by the barn.
Okay, you don't want to drive him up there? You want to drag him?
I think we'll drag him to the barn and I'll field dress him up there.
All right.